Why did you just let us start? You were sitting over here right here. So
It's okay.
Come back, sis, because I do not feel like rewatching the whole thing.
Hold on, I ain't even get the theme, the denim. Everybody doing denim.
I know, this is family. This is what family
You got
does.
jeans on.
Yeah, when we put them on the table.
Yeah, throw a leg up on the table.
He feeling kind of self-conscious today, y'all. What's up, y'all?
Hey, praise the Lord.
Okay, so a lot of bloopers today. I might add them in at the end. So, I got my people with me, y'all. It's all good.
The hottest people in the city.
Right.
People with me.
Y'all know AJ, okay? This is Tia, Lana, and we about to get it in. Today we got salmon, mixed veggies with carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, squash, and yellow peppers. We got some warm rye bread and butter, homemade mashed potatoes. We got all kind of desserts. We got some good wine. Look, y'all, this wine black on, honey. Look at this. I walked in and seen this. It sure is. Excuse me.
I guess I ain't gonna be able.
Embracing. It's Revolutionary Chardonnay. So when I seen Celia Cruz on the front of here, I got excited. I was like, ooh, because you know Black Lives Matter. And so I was in a predominantly white neighborhood, so I was kind of shocked to see this sitting there. They had some other ones. I'm not really a Chardonnay fan, but we gonna taste it. It says that, you see the black power? I mean, listen, y'all, Embracing, go check them out. This is fine wine, by the way. This is not cheap wine. When opportunity presents itself, grab it. Hold on tight and don't let go. Celia Cruz. She was a freedom singer, y'all. She helped get us over. We ain't gonna go churchy right now. We got the whole church crew with me. Listen, if you hang on to the end, we're gonna have a surprise, because we're gonna do a little old school hymn or something at the end. We're gonna take it back to the BRC days and stuff like that real quick. Like we was in the children's choir, because you know we all don't act like I don't want to give it away because y'all mates gonna be like, you used to sing in the children's choir. All the holidays, everything. They was there. I was changing their diapers. But yeah, so the steak, I got the steak cut salmon. Me and AJ, they got the fillets. Either way, it's gonna taste the bomb. AJ, watch out for the bones in the middle, cause let me
eat
show
those
you.
too. Forget it.
Right. He got the fillet. We got the steak cut salmon. Yeah. Yeah. And so we're gonna let AJ pray and we're gonna get it in.
Everybody bow your head, close your eyes. Our dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this food. Praying and asking, Lord God, that you bless Bernice's hands, Lord God, for this food. Praying and asking, Lord God, that you bless this food, that it may do us no hurt, harm, or danger. Praying for those that don't have anything, that you may bless them according to their needs. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So, I got a pour. Listen, y'all, I'm thirsty. So I know it's not tradition. AJ ready too. I know it's not my tradition to get started with the drink first, but I probably should have brought me a bottle of water over here. Probably should have brought my own bottle of risotto.
Oh, he liked the risotto.
I do.
He told me it was good, y'all, so that's why we gonna try it out.
Bernice tried it before. That's why it was already
I did. I tried the other night.
She tried it and found it to be alright, but it wasn't just a sip.
Oh, it was just enough. Dang, I thought that bottle had a whole lot in there. That's why you get 3-4 bottles at once. I ain't gonna tell his business.
Right, because I don't drink them all in one night.
Right. So, we didn't even ask him that. You know how people give you information?
Only 2 of them.
Right. We didn't even ask you all that, but you told us. So yes, y'all, let's dig in. No more formality to this. We gonna grub. So I put this ginger honey glaze on the salmon. It's my first time trying that out. And I got my ginger tablet. Because y'all, I deal with a lot of indigestion and stuff. I already told y'all that because that's my business. Wow, oh, that's so fresh. So, a lot of times people get the salmon that is cut and froze and stuff. Ain't nothing like walking up to that meat counter
Very fresh.
and get some fresh meat, y'all. That's never been froze. It's delicious. So, I got my cousin Tia here. One, because,
From the A.
right, she from AT. What area are you in? I'm sorry. She's from Indianapolis, and she let that be clear. East side. East side. Brightwood. You hear me? But Post Road. My bad. She a new one. Post Road. That's when they moved out to Post Road. But Tia is my beautiful little cousin. She decided
4 years.
4. Oh, look at God. 4 years ago, as a young woman, didn't really have a super secure career, no secure marriage, or not. I mean, she branched out and relocated to evolve her life, and it has been phenomenal. Let me tell you something. She be up in the mountains and stuff. I'm sitting home like, I'm gonna do this as soon as I get there. I'm in there, Tia. I'm in there with you. Taking a beautiful picture. Her skin is glowing. Tia is also a pescatarian. So with that being said, today we only rolling with the fish, okay? Which was right up my alley because y'all know I love seafood. And I just want y'all to check out this girl's hair. Like, you can just, you know, you can tell you been somewhere. You from out of town. Because, baby, you taking care of yourself. The skin, the hair, everything. Like, look at my sis.
Now tell
She
the
looks
truth.
wonderful.
Sugar daddies.
I do not got no sugar daddy.
AJ, scoot over here, Smike, like you love me.
I do not got no sugar daddy. It sounds good.
Scoot over for real. Because we got like a little baby glare going on over there. I want to make sure you in here real good. So, what I was going to say was, she has made the way, honey. In our family, we don't typically branch off like that. And if we do it in the most secure manner. We do not take risks like that. So I thought it was phenomenal. And she already know I got your back, homegirl, when you ready to come back. But I've been teasing, saying I'm going to get there with her. But either way, I got your back. So, Tia, talk to us a little bit about the pros and cons. You can start with either one, about relocating and being away from your mom and your family. Like, what stands out the most? What do you miss the most? Because you are a very outgoing, loving, family-oriented person. So how is it working for you?
Well, I want to say first, I moved on faith. I didn't move for a man. I didn't move for a friend. Because a lot of people thought when I moved that I moved for someone. But I literally up and left on faith.
Thank you, Jesus.
Come on, babe. Now on faith.
But I moved without having a job lined up. I didn't know where I was going to stay until 2 weeks before moving there. I didn't get a job until the 6th month of me being there. I moved down there with my raggedy Oldsmobile Lero car. It was like a 1999 Oldsmobile Lero. I packed it up, whatever I could fit in my car, and I just left. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. I don't regret it at all, but it's definitely been a journey, one that I'm glad I took. And I would say the pros, I mean, even though I'm from Indiana, I really don't like being here, besides the fact that I have family. So, like, Georgia, I feel like it's more to do there. And I'm really an outgoing person. I'm really an outdoors person. Excuse me, I love nature. And they have, like, different mountains, trails, all kinds of stuff. Like, almost every day I'm somewhere outside doing something, working out and stuff. Yes, it's super fun. I would say cons, of course, being away from family. I mean, I grew up being close to my family, so just up and leaving like that, it wasn't easy. Like, there are times I do feel alone. And it's like, yes, I have family I can talk to via social media or on the phone or FaceTime, but it's not the same as actually being in their presence, getting that hug or whatever. But, yeah, that's definitely like a big con, being away from everybody, because I live there with nobody. Like, I have roommates, but I don't have any.
But you get up and come home really easily, though, because they They have a reliable vehicle. You come on home. You ain't really in Dallas and stuff like where I want to be. You ain't that far away.
Yeah.
Like 10 hours?
No, it's only 8 hours.
It's 8 hours. In Dallas, it took us 13 or 21 coming back, though, because of bad weather. But
yeah, I drove a couple times by myself. I don't mind the drive, actually. This food is good, y'all.
How you liking it, Vanna?
Girl, I ain't said a mumbling word.
Well, Vanna, we gonna talk about you too, sis. Because guess what? My cousin just graduated with her bachelor's degree, and She didn't get a chance. What are they gonna do a ceremony for y'all? What y'all gonna do? Because I mean, degrees cost too much money, and so they need to at least bring it to y'all next year. Or something.
Yeah. So what they're doing is they're going to have like the school, I guess the bigger graduation toward the end of the year, but where they call your name and all that, they're not going to have that graduation. So we're basically just getting our diploma and going about our life.
So do you get any money back? IUPUI. I'll tag you. Do you get any money back? I doubt it. I doubt it. We need to. Stuff costs too much. People wait their whole life to walk across that stage, you know?
For real.
And you want your parents to be there with you and stuff.
Right.
That's a big accomplishment. But however, you made it over. What was your major?
It was healthcare administration.
Oh, okay. So, where do you see yourself going? And have you already found a job? Are you still looking for jobs? Do you need some plugs?
Due to Corona, they ain't really been hiring. Like they are, but they not. Like they'll interview you, and then you won't hear back from them, or something like that.
Okay, because I know IU is doing big things, but they're probably doing more temporary than what you're looking for, and probably more customer service based or CNA. Like they need the nursing doctors right on in there. Now. St. Vincent's, which is Ascension, am I pronouncing that correctly? Ascension. They had a big hiring fair a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna check into that again. Either way, it's gonna be kind of rough because I hear so many people with degrees that they don't typically work in the field that they got their degree. Okay,
right.
And if another field give you more money and more of a peace of mind, that's where you go. Right. And like I got a cousin, she just branched over to IT and baby, very lucrative. Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
very
lucrative.
lucrative.
Social worker.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Now, with social work, to be in that top position, I know you have to go to school and obtain master's degree in social work, because that was kind of one of the fields that I was very much interested in. However, we gotta talk about AJ singing in his wedding, y'all. So y'all know we got a taste of that song the other day in my video. But this boy sang, okay?
He did, boy.
All the rest of the music they played came off of an audio stereo system or whatever. This boy did it so flawlessly, and I was listening through a Facebook Live with bad reception, and I could hear and see everything. And it was outstanding, y'all. For real, I'm not even exaggerating.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He did a stellar, that was a stellar performance, because, like, for real.
I prayed all night, and I prayed some more when I woke up on that morning.
Late in the midnight hour.
Hey!
God showed up, turned it around.
Huh? Don't play with y'all. This is the churchy crew.
Yeah.
So, I was going to say, even with that being said, you going to sing for us? Because, see, you got to get your mind together to be the superstar. See, right now? Yeah, we gonna when we get down a little bit further, we gonna do a melody.
I gave y'all too much on the last one. I ain't charged y'all for that, all right?
Oh yeah, that's
Secondly,
right.
I've been singing for over roughly 15 years. Professionally, I would say 10 years.
Do you guys got anything coming up that we can talk about?
Yeah, it's the second. Sorry, excuse me. This is our second album that we will be releasing, and I want to say on the back end of this year, probably somewhere. September, October. So right now we're about to shoot a music video to one of our songs. I'm waiting for that to come out so y'all can see that.
And I'm a style them.
Yeah, but yes, most definitely. Because of those stylists, get us together.
Executive producer.
Yeah. But at this moment, we do currently have a CD out, label 8, New Beginning. Standard is the name of our group. We released that November of 2017. We charted on Billboard Records.
Amen.
I think 8 was the highest we went. So we started out like 12, and then we got to 8.
You better get it.
So on and so forth, you know. Right now, our goal is to at least travel more and hit the Stellar Awards.
Okay. Well, listen, y'all.
But all these singers here at the table, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard my voice. Maybe 1, 2 down there, and then 3 across the way.
Yeah, it's one right
We're
here.
not trying to be funny or nothing, but we got 2 Elliots in at the table.
Y'all can't see the other one.
My God.
They were kind of like, it's just like in their flesh. It's like in their, it was like in the breast milk or something. Formula. It was all in the formula. That's what I was looking for. Because every last one of them are talented. Every last one of them children are talented. Me, I got 3 left feet. I might can hold this in around, but my talent's in other areas. So, but I will say this. At the end of this, we're going to do something, but it's going to be around dessert. Let's talk about this wine, though.
You're happy.
Pronounce it for me. Moscato di
Moscato Rosada di Asti.
Yeah.
Ooh, you from Italy.
Bonjour. Mademoiselle.
One more time.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
No, louder for the people in the
Oh, for the people in the back. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Y'all, we got this big old audience watching us over here, about 50 people. We got the production team out here. They just did hair and makeup, y'all. So we get better. You hear me? We gonna stick that. Cheyenne, you know you didn't do my hair. It be your own family. And you know what? I got some stuff for y'all. I got some blazers and brand new clothes stuff. See, I really wanted to do this at the house, but I started thinking about space. And this little table me and AJ sitting. We already struggling with lighting, and I was like, you know
and
what?
elbows.
Right.
Oh,
So I was thinking, let's take this one so we can really enjoy ourselves and it just come out really good. And I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I love my little cousins. It's good, ain't it, Cheyenne?
Okay.
Sha sitting over there.
She said she was hungry, y'all. Sis grubbing.
We're going to save her some size. We're going to make sure she tastes everything.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all know I got them on deck at the crib already. You feel me? About like 4.
I might need a
Stack
bottle for you,
beef.
cuz.
Listen, this young man right here, y'all listen, we tend to just typically throw something in there about singleness. Are you ladies currently available? Because, see, we get a lot of thread, you know, and you never know who could be watching and stuff. I mean, what do you, listen, sis, if you didn't went out of
If you ain't married, you're single.
if you didn't went out of
That's
town,
true.
no, that's what I tell
No,
everybody.
they say
seriously.
that. That's true.
He know. He joked. I say that all the time. And people look
Don't let
kind of
your
funny,
boyfriend hear it,
and they
then.
start scratching their face, and I'm
Don't
serious.
let your boyfriend hear it then with you.
Oh, I ain't got a boyfriend, baby.
That's all. But wait a minute. Why he trying to do all that? I was coming next.
Oh my bad.
I was gonna say, how is dating like there? Because you know it's in Indianapolis. It's just in Indiana, period. Boop. And so, like, even if somebody say they from Northwestern Indiana, listen, it's still Indiana, okay? It's still Indiana. But I was gonna ask you, how is the dating like? Cause you know me, I'm free, so I want to get up if I want to go hang. I mean, are they more outgoing? Are
Okay,
they
side note.
citizens?
Every guy here ain't horrible.
No,
I'll
you're
say
right.
that.
Cause our family is good. We got.
Yeah,
You can
everybody
play it
here is
alone.
not.
How you know you're not the player?
Oh.
I'll drink today. But anyway,
They don't like strong women here. That's all.
I feel like, okay, so being in Georgia, it's like different than Indiana. Like the fast pacedness, a lot of celebrities there, a lot of people into designer stuff, which is fine because, you know, here too, they're into designer stuff and all that. But it's just like a different ball game out there. Like,
They kick it up a notch.
excuse me. Yeah, and
They
it's
take
like
pride
they
in
think
what
a
they
lot
look
of, well, people here do too. AJ is an example. But,
I didn't catch that.
it was
You
a
take pride in
compliment.
what you look
Oh,
like.
bless you.
Yeah.
I tried.
But yeah, it's really different. Like the guys there, because the fast pacedness and you know having money and kind of stuff, they approach you like every other female. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, that's true. Everybody's saying because they think they somebody.
Yeah, it's like they'll try to approach you like, oh, I got bands. I didn't have people
Ooh.
come to me and be like,
Do you like to spend them, sir? Okay.
No.
Nah. Then
Bands,
quit,
sir.
then quit talking. Okay.
But yeah, like they'll try to. I feel like they're trying to win you over with their money, and that's not how I am. So that's a turn off for me, actually.
That's because that's all they got.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm saying a lot of the females like Elena's long for sugar daddies, which is the comment he made earlier. But I ain't got no sugar.
Oh, it
daddy.
is.
Let me tell y'all something. I be
You need
going
to
to
ride
sugar
back
daddy.
home, cuz. We jump in the Jeep so hard. We just ride back home. Distant lover. Because I'm going back. You say
Oh my God.
That's
You ain't playing though.
I'm
I
serious.
know she ain't.
Because I know I'm so scared. I'm scared of hotels. I'm scared of COVID. Everything.
God.
But we'll come down and meet in person. You can't. Don't even breathe.
don't even look my way.
We set this up, be distant lovers. But no, for real, all jokes aside, I just wanted to know how that dating life is, because I really want to host like a singles mingle here. And this is really for like people who have morals and standards, mostly Christian, like people who generally don't be in the place. You coming home for it?
No.
Okay.
I don't like
Right,
like
because that
doing
means you
stuff
have to
like
meet
that,
the
y'all,
man.
like-
I know. Typically,
Even-
it's not. That's
no
why I
matter
want
what.
y'all the ones there. Cause where we gonna
I
ever
don't
meet?
like-
Like where
I
we
don't know.
ever?
I just don't like going. I don't go to.
I've had somebody
Singles,
approach me at a
nothing, I
grocery
don't do
store.
that.
That's
I just
about.
don't.
I'll be looking for like they supposed to come like when you're at the bookstore. I watch too many love stories. It does not
Lifetime
happen. Right. It just don't happen.
Yeah, that's too
I
many
went to
stories
check
that
out this
you
book
watch.
and I met my husband.
Right.
I was checking
I
out
was
the book.
walking down the street with my niece and I looked up and he was like, "Ma'am, your shoe is untied.
I was like, thank you. And he was like, love
Can
at
I
first
help you with
sight.
your groceries to the store? To the car? Sorry."
Nah.
I can't believe I'm
Nowadays.
at the table with a bunch of them.
I know, listen. He don't understand. It's hard.
I don't think I'll ever understand.
Well, listen, catcalling is what we were kind of speaking of.
Yeah.
There's a good version of it, which is kind of like what we were saying, and then there's a hey, who you? Pull over there. You know,
Where's that
right?
pull over there?
It's that one that I run away. Is he looking? Running, trying to
I
get
remember the
away.
gas station, maybe hanging out at the gas station.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
the
like-
worst.
Miss like, you
Gas
got a
station
man.
nigga.
Ma'am, and then when you say no, you say you got $3.
What when you say yeah?
That's over in
When you say
4628.
yeah, now
Hold on,
they
what
be
did you
like,
say?
You got $3. Like over in person. For real, they start off, hey Miss Lady, looking good, you know, you need you. When we was in Dallas, it was you need your windows washed. They wash windows.
wow.
Yeah.
Right. pay
And
for
so
my gas.
here it's more of like, you need me to help you pump the gas, or really it was nothing, just do you got $3? They don't want to do anything for the money. Because typically if they help you do something, I guess that you tip them. So that's the exchange without asking, do you have money? See in Indianapolis, Negroes just be like, you got $3? Ma'am, you got $5. You got any change to spare, ma'am? You got anything? Look, they throw their hands up like this. You got anything to spare? We be way across the parking lot. I don't got nothing, bro. I don't have nothing. But they didn't even ask could they help me with anything. They can see you struggling with 3-4 kids trying to get in the car, trying to pump gas. They can see you trying to put air in your tire and everything. Like, how about help me out?
I'm
And
gonna wait
then I
till
give
you
you
get
a
done
tip.
with all that.
Right.
Right, they wait till you
Try to
get done
have
and walk up from the side of your car and almost get shot. And they be like, ma'am, you got some change to spare? So how they do it in Atlanta?
girl, I don't go to no gas station when people hanging out.
Oh, man.
I avoid that. So that
What
whatever
county
gas
are
station
you
I
in? Maybe that counts. Oh, where?
Just know I live in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. So I know there's different areas. Stone Mountain was the one that was on the list. How close are you to Marietta?
Probably 40 minutes.
Okay. My buddy, she got some family in Stone Mountain area. Matter of fact, downtown Atlanta, I think one of her sisters stay downtown Atlanta. We was all talking, but we're gonna be getting together soon, so we're gonna be coming to see you.
Just let me know in advance.
How's working there? Now listen, you want to talk about Theo?
Listen, the Lord done called D home.
What?
Yeah, he died.
What?
You ain't got that for me?
Y'all are childish.
You know he's childish. He
I
really
really
is
I
gone.
did not like him.
He's gone for real.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Dang,
He
that was a
died
big
like-
pretty dog. Dang, how old was he?
I think he was only 5, maybe.
Oh, dang, he
4 or
didn't live
5.
that long at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
He died. The Lord.
What was
called
it,
him
heart
home.
failure?
I hope my clients don't see this video.
No, I'm serious. I
No.
was excited.
Get a
He just had a.
I'm serious.
We cannot
No,
be
I'm
serious
not.
for 5 seconds.
That's her
What?
face. Wipe it now. You making her reminisce and think about all.
Hey, stop playing. Hey, stop playing.
You know you gotta get that
What's
corner
up,
point
Craig?
build up and it just.
Stop
swell
Stop
and
playing.
Okay,
No,
I'm sorry.
not gonna cry.
Theo,
But-
may you rest in peace. Our dog's go to heaven.
You still working with that family, right?
No, I wouldn't know
Oh,
the
okay.
family right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he died in February. I think, but he just had a lot of complications, so they just went ahead and put him down
Whoa.
to get him out of his misery.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
His big playful self. You would have never
And
known
like those
that.
type of dogs. So
He
Theo
is-
was an English and Italian Mastiff mix,
Ooh, he
and
was
those
big.
type of dogs they have like joint pains and
Oh.
they're huge.
Oh,
He was like
huge.
208 pounds, I think, before he died.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
That's
they really
crazy.
big. So he had,
208 pounds?
yeah.
And his big stuff was jumping on you like he was 40
Like
pounds.
that's what I said when you made the comment earlier.
Yeah.
Like the big dogs, they forget how big they are.
You're right. Cause you used to say, Theo, man, move over, man. He
Yes,
on the
like-
couch. I
He would
enjoyed
act like my dude.
I enjoyed you always talking about that. That
Theo
just,
and,
I was
and
really
my daughter
shocked.
Rosie Rose. I really ain't got no kids, but I'm a nanny.
I know.
I'm a
She's
nanny, and I take care of kids.
professional nanny. Can you believe that shit?
Hey.
Who nanny fly like this? You hear me?
Stop
She better
it.
get
She also starred in Dear White People. Like the main character, seriously.
Cut.
Cuz fine. Rocking that fancy jacket. Rocking her down.
You break too bad.
What is he doing? What
I
is
don't
that?
know why he said
Right in the
know
middle
about
of a whole Black Lives Matter.
Oh, yeah, it was to let them know how we felt
No,
as
it
black
is.
people.
Yeah,
You ain't
it's on
never seen
Netflix.
that?
You was on there?
No.
Yes, she was. She on the cover, Doc.
I was trying to be serious. He played too much.
I'm
Do
sorry.
they look like her? Or you talking about her ethnicity?
Nah,
her
it
ethnic hair?
kind of
What is
like,
he
it kind of
talking
reminded
about?
her. For real.
I gotta stop.
I'm not sure.
He gonna make me throw my food. Cheyenne, he is a
Am I lying?
I never seen this. I don't know what you're
Oh
talking
my
about.
God.
I seen
I know I didn't see
You know
this.
the main character
It's
I'm
on
talking
The
about?
one I forgot her name. She's really beautiful.
She
She remind you of Tia?
I don't think we look alike.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not sure.
Y'all, we got some
Like,
gourmet
too much.
parfaits. It has they said this is custard, vanilla custard, cake, whipped topping, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then, so which one of y'all want? You want one of these? Okay. I know she got it on there.
She got it for it.
Okay, and then so I'm so kind of like I love tasting other people's food. So this is just from the other one. This is yours. And this is I was just joking.
Oh.
It's
I don't
enough of
mind
us.
sharing it.
I kind of wanted to.
Yeah, I don't need the whole thing. Yeah. I don't mind sharing.
Look at y'all. I'm a variety person. When y'all go out to eat, do you order an appetizer just so you can have she missed her lip.
No.
I missed it.
She on her lip.
She on camera missing stuff.
She's trying to be princey like she's on camera. You're not on camera, sis. She's trying to eat pretty. But no, I'm joking. This is a raspberry cheesecake delight. Which one?
Ooh, I want that.
I want to try that
Okay.
one.
Huh?
We're going to all taste something.
Yeah, I'm going to just use a knife to cut it.
And then it got the chocolate cake at the bottom.
They
So
so
that's
pretty.
probably delicious. Yes, these are all gourmet.
Woo!
Hey, y'all.
You want the chocolate one or you want the berry purple? What
You
did you
got chocolate, you feel me?
Oh, yeah, because he said he don't like nuts. I love nuts, so.
Oh,
Makes perfect sense.
Ghana.
Well, AJ, we talking make perfect sense.
What happened?
He thought he got
no.
He said make
Listen
perfect
to her,
sense.
Bernice. I'm sitting right next to you. Did you hear that?
He did say that. Tell me I'm sitting right next to you. He really said that. Talking about I'm sitting right next to you.
Yes, call him.
I'm coughing
Really
too hard.
trying to flip the switch.
Hold on, but I gotta show Cheyenne my plate though. You feel
He
me?
killed
'Cause
that
I'm
play.
playing
It's
Let me see.
y'all. We the only ones that ain't
Show.
finish our
I
stuff.
know.
Look at my cousin. This is
I
that
hate
gratefulness.
Y'all wanna try this?
Grateful, grape.
with it. Grateful.
Oh, that's that gratefulness. Gratefulness.
And here goes some more grateful.
Just grateful. I love that. Just don't waste no food and stuff.
Mm-mm.
Did you want to try this?
So this is like a. So his is like a triple chocolate
Oh, and I just love
I'm sorry. I meant to put these up close to the thing. That's shaved chocolate, fresh shaved chocolate top. And then this is a burnt almond cake. The icing is almond, and it got this. Y'all know I love my almonds. Look at that. Okay, thank you. Got 2 of those. And this one that she got, and we pass them around, y'all. We tasting, everybody tasting them. This is Oreo.
I need to make sure I'm eating it all. So I'm not.
She's cutting them for us.
So I'm not eating this.
No, we got another one if we want to say short.
Bless you.
Yours we got that. That's a lot of chocolate. Enjoy. His is chocolate ganache, by the way, y'all. It's not chocolate icing. It's like a fudge, like a ganache.
This is so good. I ain't even bit it yet. Whatever keeps getting on my finger, I just can't stop licking it.
It's the ganache.
Yeah, right.
It's a chocolate ganache.
We're going to ganache.
Like the molten lava.
Chocolate ganache.
So this is chocolate and raspberry. I'm going to show them the inside of there. Who you cut that for yourself? Go ahead, take it.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Did you get your plastic fork to eat off of too?
Yeah, it's just right there
I
on
was
the
just using
napkin.
a knife, so I won't.
Here go yours right here.
Yeah. We're just going to all get a little. That was my ginger candy. I need to put back in because y'all about to have everything coming back the other way from laughing so hard.
I need to give me some of that candy too.
I think I like that one better.
It's been working good.
I like that one better.
You like the chocolate Oreo? Vonna, can I take a picture real quick? I'm sorry. Can I show them real quick? All right. Look at that.
Can I get in on that real quick before I?
He want to taste this too.
Yeah, you feel me?
Here, you can just cut us both off a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut. We'll cut this down too, so everybody. Cause this almond cake, it smells in your mouth. I've already had
AJ,
it
this is
several times.
your
Can y'all tell? I've never had the other flavors, but I go in here and get. I could have bought the whole cake like this, but I had a feeling somebody wasn't going not nuts.
Oh.
And
But you know what? You made that almond cake the last time.
you ate those?
I sure enough did. But
It
you
was
make
good?
that.
No, I didn't put the almond flavor in the cake mix. I did make it from scratch, but I didn't put the.
I'm
This
saying
has
you didn't make
almond.
this.
No, these aren't mine.
Right, that's
No.
what I'm saying. That's you know. So I ain't gonna trust you. You feel me?
It's so funny.
It's fried.
What? Let me see that.
The knife.
So you said that y'all you didn't like this one? See, which one is this one?
She said she liked her Oreo
I like the
better.
Oreo better.
Raspberry.
Yeah, what is
Everybody
it?
like
What is it
Oreo.
called?
Everybody.
Raspberry what?
This is raspberry white chocolate and
But you
chocolate.
can
See, it
try
got
this
white chocolate shavings on top,
I didn't use the fork either. So
You gonna-
vanilla
you gonna
icing,
slice it?
raspberry icing, and chocolate cake. Very
I'm kinda
gourmet.
full from the food.
Yeah, I need to, so we just acted.
But it was good though as far as the taste. Oh yes. Oh, she
The
has the
Oreo
knife.
You gonna take this, Cheyenne?
Here.
Hey, girl,
Here.
smashing a parfait and shit.
First of all,
I know.
Thought sis wasn't hungry.
Okay, let's go back to Vonna. It was
Huh?
ultimately hers.
she thought I was hungry, so I'm not.
Sis, what?
I'm not
Huh.
gonna eat yours a
But
lot.
you
Oh, no,
probably
no,
got
it's
some
not.
on
Y'all
your
can-
plate over there.
y'all can-
What's that? The Oreo? Yeah.
I didn't take a lot of it.
That's
she
what
like
I
it.
wanted a lot. Okay.
Y'all can.
No, because I got a full one to
Oh, yeah,
myself
you
too.
They so funny, y'all. We eating though.
So we eating that in the middle though.
Whatever.
The parfait?
Okay, we gonna try those. You like? Oh, it's good, ain't it? Oh, she snapped.
cute, that thing.
Girl, that's what I got because I
Look
like
at
stuff with fruit. Y'all.
Oh, we got a cupcake in there.
It's a yellow cake
Oh.
mix at the bottom.
What?
You like the
Okay, I
custard?
might go ahead and use my fork. then.
That white chocolate. I'm gonna get some of that from the side. You dig in because I want some of the. I want a little bit of everything.
That wasn't
you
that
dig
bad.
in and make a nice
That white
little-
chocolate raspberry.
It was, and that white chocolate is different with the chocolate and the raspberry. That was different.
I think I'm gonna eat another piece of that Oreo because
Y'all wanna taste this one, right?
I'm
Y'all
really
do
not
wanna taste
tasting
this
it
one?
all. You
The
know?
almond.
I'm okay.
What'd you say, AJ?
He's trying to be like,
He said, you know you sitting there
more
for the Oreo because I really
No,
don't
I'm
taste
not getting it all.
You want the
It's
Oreo?
okay.
I'm full. Look, that's what I thought. He really wanted the
I'm
Oreo.
taking y'all time with that.
Did you want some of the almond?
Huh? You hear me?
You did.
I know I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want the almond?
Y'all glass is still full.
You gotta taste it.
Yeah, I'm doing
It's
it because
good.
ain't
You can
nobody
trust
else,
it.
you know, jumping in on that.
Right? They don't know we gotta participate.
Right. I guess y'all pray for me.
Ooh,
Pray
this
my
is good.
strength.
Y'all, this is the best. I'm not joking. He got on there.
that's
It's so
almonds on there.
delicious.
Huh?
But it's almond. I send the almond cake and the
What was
almond.
that face?
And it's salted.
One of those fruits.
The raspberry. It's always
Sour.
odd. Yeah.
It's
It's
like out of
fresh.
nowhere.
She was enjoying
Blackberries
it.
are
No,
dumb.
I don't really. I like strawberries.
It hit you
but
to the side a little bit. That's what raspberries do.
Mm-mm.
I don't really care for 'em.
AJ said,
Oh. Ain't nothing in there. Why did I pour myself so much knowing I wasn't gonna drink that? Well, that's probably all the ice I had. This is, I gotta get some more because he gonna kill this. This is so delightful.
Who?
Y'all.
No, y'all go ahead and eat that.
You're not gonna taste it.
I thought y'all was gonna put me out.
Oh, no.
Man,
Oh, no.
it's so delicious.
She said, who gonna pick me up?
You're gonna wake me up out of my sleep.
Oh.
In
That
the,
custard,
in the midnight hour.
this is right up my alley. Y'all know I love parfaits.
I'm not hungry. It's just good.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
When it's
like
good,
the
she
food
wants
is
some.
there.
Mm-hmm.
and you don't
But
want
you
to
eating
miss
it.
out on
Everybody
that
else
good
eating.
food.
That's what mukbangers are supposed to do. Help you with your appetite. You know, people who like even all through my pregnancy, I watched mukbangs. That's probably why I started this. I watched them. I like B-Loves, like all of them.
Oh,
And
my
it
God.
helped me with my appetite. Like I knew it gave me like stuff that I want to have a taste for.
Excuse me.
Mom's
Hello?
calling.
He's fired. He's fired. The white girl's
That's the third time.
fired. Never paying attention.
Oh, it's not loud. I might want to stop the video now.
Where are we at? I we did good. I said 30 minutes only on 36. Wasn't that easy, y'all?
Oh, that
We'll
was
come back and
that
do
was
that again,
quick.
y'all.
I thought it was longer than that. It
It
seemed
did
like
seem
it.
longer.
We gonna get on live. It just feels that way. Look at that on the inside. You see that?
Oh, that feeling.
No,
Y'all don't understand. And the crunchiness with the salt.
I think that's what I don't like. I don't like the crunch.
Yeah. I don't like
Ooh, and see, I'm a texture person, so sorry. My bad. More for me. So y'all, we're gonna be doing this more often. Most of all, I love this because I love being around family. I love stuff like this. One of the reasons why I fell in love with cooking is just cooking for my people. I never thought I'd be
Welcome
cooking
back.
for a living. Welcome back, son. Okay. Everything good with mom?
Oh, yes.
All right, that's a blessing. So, I was just kind of wrapping it up a little bit because we did pretty good.
Right.
Now we be going on and on. I don't know how we get an hour and a half.
Wow.
For real, that
hour
last
and a
one went up to an hour. Girl, I had to edit it. It ended up coming out an hour and 14 minutes, and I'm trying to get it uploaded now, and it's giving me the hardest time because it's so long. It only wanted to upload 36 minutes.
Oh wow.
It was good.
well,
The part of it was
we
that
gotta
seafood
stop.
boil with so many things we had to eat, and I had to have him finish it. But next Saturday, y'all, July the 4th, right? Savannah's Kitchen will be doing an event at Jerusalem Temple Apostolic Faith Assembly. And this is like fair food, and you'll have your collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and ribs. Listen, y'all, I didn't put everything into this, and it costs a lot of money to do something like that. I need y'all to come out and support. I don't care if anybody who's somebody that knows everybody. Everybody. We gonna have people out there dressed up in clown suits with big old signs. Just let y'all know. We gonna be in the 54th 5400 block of Keystone Avenue. We are centrally located. We're not that far from anybody. Drive up, get your funnel cake with the ice cream on it and some strawberries, or come and get you a smoked turkey leg. Listen, you don't gotta hang out. I'm gonna have some tables and chairs there if you do want to hang out and fellowship with us. We'll have some of our local artists performing. We have a DJ. I'm not really happy about the COVID-19, but God is still going to get the glory. We're going to have a good time. My thing is, I'm not going to do like any bounce houses, any type of things where multiple people have to touch each other, but at least we'll be able to eat and fellowship, and that's what means the most. We have some good music playing. Tia's going to be featuring her top song off her album. I'm just fucking. No, that sounds good. We got to get ready. We got to get ready. No, for real, people with money. Like, what? For real, y'all. Don't y'all notice when people with money, they'll bring out clothing stores. They'll start trying to sing. Anything they got, as long as they got the money to do it,
Sis
they'll
ain't
do
got
it.
money, yeah. Okay. We gonna get there.
We coming.
Okay.
We don't use the B word. We are coming. We are coming. It's almost there. But anywho, we're gonna have some cotton candy, caramel apples with the nuts, caramel apples with the M&Ms, some regular ones. We're going to have some fresh brownies. Listen, y'all. Excuse me. If you have a family, but let's say they're not getting together for July the 4th, and you wanted some good food and some good people to be around, come see us. Come hang out. I'm going to do another pitch on Facebook because we're about to go live in a few minutes because we are superstars, okay? And so we got to let them know we just filmed this. So we're going to go live on Facebook in a few minutes too. And Cheyenne's going to come into our Facebook live. Listen, y'all. Cheyenne, her real hair is like this, y'all. So get like Cheyenne. But anywho, I'm just like so excited about life right now, y'all, because 3-4 months ago we didn't know how we was gonna make it to today. Hey! They were trying to steal everybody's glory, honey. And when you are a parent and you got 4 children, you don't know, and they are talking about we got a plague and that's taking over the world. We got pandemics and shutdowns, and we had never lived through nothing like that. But I'm here to tell you, we made it. Not all made it, and that's okay. We still love them, and we're going to miss them. A lot of people lost people through this time, but that's okay. The ones that made it, we're going to praise God for that because we did not know. I had no idea what July the 1st was going to look like back on March the 4th when they shut the city down. And honestly, when was you born? Sorry, what year? I'm sorry.
1993.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say our millennials, they have experienced a lot within their life because they had 9/11, they had the shut. It's been so much so our children are going to be a different breed. See, we still kind of like what they consider old school because I was born in 87. So stuff like this didn't happen. We just heard them talking about that it might happen. It could happen. Jesus is coming in the morning. So you better have your life right tonight. That's the way they told us. Seriously, they scared the mess out of us as kids, like for real. And that's what kept you in line. We did good at school because we thought Jesus was coming in the morning. So we need straight A's. We had to finish this homework. And we got a preacher's kid down here, so she know. You know, right? I mean, it was, listen, no slack. You, what?
What is that?
I was listening to her reaction.
Oh.
That
well, we know that's okay, honey, because we living. But I'm just saying, being a preacher's kid, you know, and you know, I love all her. I don't know who's my favorite. I'm not gonna go there. But anyways, I love all of them. But her big sisters and all them, we all grew up and it was no games to be played, and everything was very serious and very strict. So now these kids here get a chance to see things fall into place, basically. Everything they said was gonna happen then is happening now. Now they ain't put no chips in us yet. They're not controlling
chip in me.
Period.
Listen, if I gotta go back to Africa, baby, I'm getting the biggest boat, taking all my people with
me.
me.
Oh.
Seriously, you might as well take me by because you're not about to control. I'm not. Nope, that's not me. But is there anything you guys want to touch on or anything that you want the world to know about, you're excited about, you need help with? Y'all good?
Have you heard the news?
Oh, we're supposed to sing. We're going to sing it out. I don't know that song.
yeah, she.
Oh,
What's
what's another good hymn
Well,
that...
won't you think of something that you know, so that way, because we know it all.
Yeah, we could do it on
I
Facebook
know,
Live.
so hold on.
Right.
We could do that on Facebook Live.
There is a song when you said that kind of hit me. Have you tried Jesus?
He's all right.
Yeah. I've heard that in so long. Look at me.
fast one?
Somebody missing everybody. Missing all your family. Missing church. I'm going to start crying. You just missing everybody. I'm going through emotional. I don't know. Anyways, we going to make it. We going to make it through. I know. You be feeling so alone sometimes. Shout out to my cousins coming through and helping me. Y'all don't understand. It gets hard sometimes. Don't start crying. Get on the napkin. What do you do to us? Right. Don't miss the corner. Okay, y'all. Actually, y'all, we gonna just go ahead and y'all have to just catch us on Facebook. We gonna have Cheyenne shut us down because she's our production management team back over there. That good old hit the square.
Two.